friends, I'm the vegan. One of my juice fasting days. It's weekly. Every week I have one day rest. Yeah. The body has not to work on digestion, so it rests. All the energy goes into the system, but it is a gentle juice fasting. It is a special invention from Tree Yoga. Yeah, that's my yoga style, from Yogini Kalaji. And it's cool. It's the flow, about the flow. She introduced the flow into yoga. That was the first time ever. The flow is now in yoga everywhere. And the idea of the flow is that you do it, everything you do in the flow is in meditation. It's easy. It's without doing violence. So it's inherent in yoga to do non-violence, to be harmless, say, unless necessary, of course. But when we do it for fasting, yeah, then I don't want to press myself or force myself or feel uncomfortable while fasting. That is not in the flow. That doesn't feel great. The purpose of yoga is to find your true self. We all know that. That's a common knowledge. Even if people don't do yoga, they know the true self is the highest goal of a yogi. That means to feel happy in every single moment. And it's a state of awareness. We have this happiness inside. It is the base of our nature, because we have nothing negative inside. Deep inside, we are always there, and there is nothing negative. Negative is a judgment that comes only from our mind. Yeah, everything we do with our mind, purposely, is introduced on purpose and not natural there. Yeah? From inside, there is nothing. Just positivity, pure being, pure essence. That's the idea. That's the idea of eternity, is that there is nothing that can make it change. Yeah? It's just an idea, but an eternal idea, like mathematics or triangles. They are eternal. It doesn't matter if we are there and think or not. Triangles are always there in eternity. Yeah? And that's how we are. We are also there in eternity, if nothing else matters, just our pure self. This is the idea of yoga and of having awareness of this state, of this unchangeable state, of this pure happiness state, of this complete knowledge state. And to attain that, we go into the flow. And that is a systematic approach. We learn it step by step. Everybody can do it, very easy. It's a natural state of mind to be meditative. And with the juice fasting, we don't push ourselves. We also go into the flow. That means, very simply speaking, I drink juices, delicious and fresh juices on these juice fasting days to feel happy all the time. Sometimes I don't drink nothing, but then I begin to feel pressure in the head or uneasiness or so. I quickly drink something, yeah. And I have to make sure, and right now where I am now, I found out I need 4 liters of liquid a day on a fasting day. It's only once a week I do it, on one day, and I have to drink 4 liters. When I drink less, maybe 3 liters only, it can happen that I feel a pain in the head, pressure or something uncomfortable. So that is just a personal experience. For others it might be different. But right now I know drinking 4 liters makes it safe. So I drink 4 liters. Maybe only 1 liter juice, and have a tea or water or nut milks. It doesn't matter. It should be very light. Yeah. Best without fiber, because the fiber causes the intestine to work, and it reduces the calories. It makes it lighter, and juices are perfect for it. It's called juice fasting, gentle juice fasting, for that reason. I just want to explain shortly, that's all. Now I make a juice that is cleansing, because there is a parsley. It's a green juice based on the parsley. Yeah? Parsley is an amazing green herb. It's very versatile. It's everywhere. Can get it very easily. It's all through the year. You can buy it everywhere. It's inexpensive, and has a very cleansing, very strong cleansing power. Because parsley, the Chinese parsley, the Asian parsley, is called cilantro. Yeah, Mexico have it too. This is pretty similar in the effect. These 2 herbs, cilantro and parsley, they cleanse the heavy metals from the body. That is a very good cleansing herb, the parsley. And it is that strong. If you drink too much parsley juice, Yeah? Can be that it is even causes you pain and unease because it cleanses too strong. It's a very strong cleansing. I have one bunch of parsley only, and now I follow my feeling there. Sometimes I like a parsley in a salad or in juice, and I use it. Then I do something else. So what is for my diet is more important than special rules for combining this or that, leaving off that. It just has to be plant-based, and it has to be a variety. So I try all kinds of vegetables and fruit in my diet, and because they're all different, they have all different nutrients, phytonutrients, thousands of them in each plant. So they have all different effects, and if I try everything, always something different, my body also feels different experiences, and I get aware of that, and my body wakes up. I feel what I need, yeah. And so when I don't feel like eating parsley, I don't need parsley. That is something I attain when I'm doing that for some time, yeah. Doing this kind of diet of variety, plant food in variety, yeah. So parsley is the base. And I know from my experience with cooking that combining parsley with pear is a very special combination. Here I have some pears. I cut them in pieces that go into the juicer, fit into the juicer. So I want to make a pear parsley juice. That is the base idea, pear and parsley. You have to try it. Pear is very soft and sweet. Parsley is more sour and very strong. Yeah, it's a very strong flavor. A green flavor, typical green. The green flavors can have something sour, especially the parsley, and that is a perfect combination with the pear. Flavor, yeah, and color and so on, odor, flavor is all nutrients. Yeah, flavor is also a phytonutrient. Odor is a phytonutrient. Color is a phytonutrient. They are all different nutrients that work together, and we have to find out. We can find out how they play together. So pear and parsley is perfect. I don't know exactly why, but for one, I know that the pear also has the quality to wash out toxins from the body. It's very good. The pear is known for that since ancient cultures, but now they have even found the scientific base for it. They say there's a special chemical, a phytonutrient in the pear that makes this effect. And pears are pretty similar nutrient-wise, calories and content of minerals and vitamins and fiber is pretty similar to the apple. Apples and pears are almost the same. But apple have a different flavor, we know, and a little bit different texture. They are more sweet and sour, whereas the pear is more sweet and soft. And the difference between pear and apple, the significant difference is that the pear is better for flushing the body, for bringing it out. And that's why I think maybe there is a relation between the parsley and the pear, because the parsley sticks to the heavy metals and the pear helps to wash it out. That's why maybe the body feels so delighted with this combination. I don't know. That's something we could find out. So the apple comes here into the play because I want to have something more balanced to these. This is an antagonism, the pear or the complementary relationship between pear and parsley. They balance each other out. They combine. Maybe they make it stronger, the effect of washing out. Whereas the apple balances it a little bit more. The apple is the most balanced fruit in terms of sweet and sour. Some fruit are more sour, other fruit are more sweet, and the apple is so favored all over the planet, I guess because it is the most balanced of all fruits. The balance between sweet and sour. Apple is super. And I take it here to introduce a little bit of balance to the pear and to the parsley, and to refine all these. I have a lemon and 3 inches of ginger. Yeah, lemon and ginger are a very nice pairing. Yeah, to enhance other flavors and to make other recipes, all kinds of recipes, many kinds of recipes, even more interesting and exciting. Of course, there are many health benefits with the ginger root, and also many health benefits with the lemon. Yeah, that's a different story. It's all very nice, alkaline and anti-inflammatory, and so many more things that are important and interesting to know with ginger and lemon. My first regard is always the flavor. Yeah, how it feels in the body when I taste it, and try to learn to feel also if it's good for me. So I want to try to find out, can I taste something, can I like something that's also good for me? That would be the ideal state. I eat, it's delicious because it's good for me. Sometimes I know from former times, especially, I wanted to eat things that are not good for me. Okay, but I guess we can learn to have this kind of taste buds. They show us the right way into health and deliciousness at the same time. I guess that is first possible with the vegan food, because the plant-based food, the vegan food, we don't need to harm others to get our nutrients in. Then we can also have a pure heart. If you have to eat animals, yeah, because you don't know better or so, then how would you have a pure heart? Because you always have to harm others. So how can your feelings be really pure and simple? Yeah, I think the plant-based diet, the vegan diet, is very important also because it is the first time on planet Earth, as far as I know, that we have the chance and the knowledge to evolve to a really nice world of emotions. Yeah. The peaceful emotions that are good for everybody. As long as we ate meat and animal products, how would that be possible? Yeah, we always have to hurt somebody, and that's not good. Of course, we are in the beginning all the time. Yeah, we have to perfection everything, but the idea is clear. Veganism is a very nice idea. Of course, it's not perfect. We always harm somebody with a car, with a cell phone, or even harvesting vegetables or cereals. We always harm little creatures. But I think we can make an advance and develop it further and further, make it more and more harmless. Okay, now I make my juice, and then when it's ready, I tell you how it tastes. I taste it in front of your eyes, and I tell you. This is my pear parsley juice. It's a green juice, and you see this is this slightly light green color. This is typical for the pear parsley juice. I did it many times before. I had a pear parsley smoothie. I had other juices with pear parsley, and always this pastel tone. Yeah, this that's a bright color broken with white. It's called pastel, and the very gentle colors I like a lot. I like the bright colors too, the shining yellow and red and green, but blue. But the pastel tone, the broken ones, also very nice. Can be very, very calming, and so I like that a lot. So let's see. It looks nice. What does it taste like? I will taste it in a moment. I have to stir a little bit. It's all well mixed. Now it's a nice texture. It's creamy. That's good. Wow. Whoa, that's very good. I put a little bit of peel from the lemon. I peeled the lemon, I put the lemon in, but I saved some of the peel. I put it into the juicer. And sometimes it doesn't work because it's too strong. But in this case, we know in the peel of the lemon and all the citrus fruit, in the peel, there is the essence. These etheric oils that make the lemon flavor, the citrus flavor. It's mainly in the peel. The sour flavor is mainly in the fruit, in the flesh of the citrus fruit. But when you have a chance to enjoy the peel, can be very healthy and also very delicious. And here, with this together, there is a nice sour tone in that. A nice lemony sour tone. And I guess that comes from the lemon with a little bit of peel. It makes it really nice and gives it a zing. It is a really strong flavor here, yeah. The pear and the parsley and the lemon, that really make something, that do something. They have a strong impact on the flavor. The green, the sour green, the green sour flavor. Here you see, it's beautiful. I will have this juice now as my lunch. Yeah, it's and really drink it slowly in sips. I do something else while I drink it. I sit at the desk, do something, and it takes some time to really enjoy it, because when I put it in the mouth and you enjoy it, the saliva begins to build, and it's a kind of pre-digestion that begins in the mouth already. And the juices, especially as they go directly into the bloodstream, it is good to have some timely to wait, to give it a little bit time to go into the bloodstream, because it's high in sugar, of course, and high in other nutrients. They go directly in, and we don't need to eat it, gulp it down quickly, and to give it a boost. If you do it once a week, juice fasting, I shouldn't be a problem for most people. I don't think you even need to ask a doctor if you can do that. In other cases, if you do juice fasting longer times, I guess it might be recommended to ask someone, a doctor or so, a health professional, if you can do that without any problem. With the gentle juice fasting, you have a moderation. You do it very gently and carefully, and you feel at any time how you do it, how you feel, and then you can adjust. You can, for example, have a light meal. Yeah, if you feel a little bit nausea or something, then you can calm it down. Yeah, slow down the fasting and the cleansing process. Just have a smoothie, for example, or a light soup or a light salad. You can always do something else. Just more important is to feel great, and it works really good if you do it every week. I've been doing it now for more than 6 years. I almost missed no single time. Sometimes friends come. That's of course more important, to be social and so. Because if you do it regularly, you get a rhythm, and the body begins to accommodate to that. And that's very nice. And then it is really effective. You can feel it. It's really strong. It's just a gentle thing. It's just nothing hard to do, but it can really build up the strong effects, and in the way that you can very well feel delightful at the same time. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching. And if you like it, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. And if you want to know more about juice fasting, gentle juice fasting especially, you can go to the website on Facebook called Tree Yoga Moon Fasting. Tree Yoga, that is the inventor, Kali Ray, of the juice fasting, the gentle juice fasting. It's called Tree Yoga Moon Fasting. And yeah, I post a new recipe every week. A new juice recipe. There's a moon calendar with the best fasting days, but whatever you like, you can fast at any time. Yeah, no problem. The regular thing is, of course, recommended. If you can do that, you need a little bit ahead, yeah, so that your daily routines won't be compromised by the fasting. It should all be fit in. The social factor is very important. Health is also social well-being, very important, to have your family, your friends, and your work all in order. So you need a little bit of planning ahead, and then everything is easy. So, hope to see you soon.